Here, ringside, wrestling icon, ECW legend, Tommy Dreamer.
What's up, man?
Tommy, I got one thank you. 1994 to 1995 was a very dark period in wrestling towards me. I went to a keg party one night, came home, put on Channel 48, and found ECW. It was 1 o'clock on Wednesday. It brought me back to wrestling.
Changed your life forever.
Changed my life forever.
Because you were at a keg party as a teenager.
Well, that's what you do. But you brought ECW, and your feud with Raven brought the love of wrestling back that I have not lost ever since. So thank you. I 3 quick questions. What is your favorite wrestling match of all time?
I get asked that all the time. I don't have a favorite. I have so many great matches that have stood out. Me and Raven, the last one we ever did at the arena.
Yeah.
Me and C.W. Anderson in I Quit match. I had so many matches with Lance Storm that I loved. ECW, man, I probably had about 2 matches that I didn't like out of that whole time there.
Well, as a fan, what was your favorite match of all time?
No, I don't have one either.
No, you don't know?
Man, I enjoyed it.
You should. I watched every single match the House of Hardcore guys put on. It was great. There was no storyline. It was just wrestling, and you lose yourself in 15 minutes. It was fantastic.
The guys told a great story too. Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy?
Right.
And
The most unsung hero in ECW to me, the one person you never hear anybody talk about. My favorite person was referee Keystone. The way he jumped up and down, and he sold. Is he still in the game? Is he still
disappeared? I don't know where he is.
And what was the most outrageous thing you were ever handed by crowd to use as a weapon? I was in the arena. I've seen a PlayStation 1 used.
I would say a boat oar.
A boat oar.
And then followed up the next month by someone actually brought a kayak to the arena. And my whole thing was, who says I'm going to a wrestling show and I'm going to bring this kayak to use?
Kayaks are $100.
We used it.
Right? Did you use it?
Yeah.
Who'd you use it? Of course, who else? In November, there is a House of Hardcore show coming to the ECW Arena, now known as the 2300 Arena. It's a weekend festivity, or is it just the one day?
Saturday, November 23rd.
It's just, and there's a festival earlier that day.
Autograph signing in the day, and then the show at night.
Great. A show at night. I'm going to be there. Tommy's going to be there. It's going to be a good time. I've been to 3 or 4 House of Hardcore shows at the arena. It's the closest thing you feel to the old ECW shows, in my opinion. I said this to Daryl from Run DMC yesterday. It's not many times you get to meet somebody who made an impact on your life and change your life for positive. I love wrestling because of you and Raven's feud. So I just want to say thank you.
Thank you. What did DMC have to say?
He said I changed his life just by saying that.
Awesome.
So
that's great.
Thanks, Tommy.
See ya.
Doodles.